gonna be checking out one of the fastest cars on a Dusty trip. Let's get right into this. So for this car, we're actually gonna be combining two cars together. So we're gonna be combining the van and the Rapido car. So this car right here, I believe you're still able to get it. And if we run over here and we open this up, yeah, if you are still able to get it, but it is pretty pricey, so I probably wouldn't really recommend it. But anyway, let's hop into the game and let's check it out. So I tested this out for like 2 minutes earlier, and it's actually like crazy how fast it goes. Like it speeds up super fast. Usually with these cars right here, they usually take like 30 seconds to speed up, but this one speeds up in like 5. But anyway, we're gonna put 2 regular wheels on the front. We're gonna grab the engine from the Rapido car and we're just gonna toss it in. And we're also gonna grab the back 2 wheels from the Rapido car. So we're gonna grab these ones and we're just gonna toss them on the back. We could use those wheels right there, but I think it's faster if we were to use these ones. So we'll start off with these ones and then we'll test out like some bigger wheels later on and see if that makes us go even faster. But anyway, we have that stuff right there, and now we're just gonna grab this gas canister and radiator. Also, since we have the Rapido engine in there, it does use a little bit more gas than usual, but since the Rapido car spawns with its own canister of gas, it should be fine. So we use that canister and this canister right here for a total of 18 liters, and this should be enough gas to make it to the 15,000 meter checkpoint. And if we want to, we can also grab this radiator right here just so we have some extra water. So we'll grab this and we'll just attach it like right there, and now let's go and fill up the car. So there we go, we got 18 liters of gas in there. So let's just go and hop in and let's keep driving. You can toss the doors on if you want to, and we'll start driving, and look at that, we're already zooming. With all the other cars that go fast, it usually takes a while to speed up, but this one, if you just drive for like 5 seconds, it already reaches max speed. Like, look how fast we're going. I believe we're going faster than like any car in the game, which we might be able to make it go even faster if we put some bigger wheels on the back. So we'll try that later on. But anyway, let's see how long it takes us to reach 5,000 meters. We now reach 5,000 meters and we need to slow down pretty quickly, but that took us like less than 3 minutes. So that was crazy fast. Anyway, we're actually getting through this pretty quickly. Like, there we go. That only took us like 5 seconds to pass the 5,000 meter checkpoint. That's probably the fastest I ever done it. But anyway, it took us less than 3 minutes to travel 5,000 meters. So that's about 2,000 meters every minute. So that is actually pretty good. That means if we keep going at this pace, we could probably make it to the ghost town before it even turns nighttime. So that's actually extremely fast. But anyway, let's just drive up this hill real quick and we should go flying. And look at that. That's insane. Anyway, let's go and stop the car real quick. So I'll go ahead and click R to turn the engine off. And let's go and check these stats. So we should automatically flip over. Yep, there we go. So let's go and check these stats of everything. So 2.7 liters of oil, 2.3 liters of water, and then 11.6 liters of gas. So it does drain your fluids more than usual, but I mean you go much faster. Which I mean we have enough water, oil, and gas to reach 15,000 meters. And at 15,000 meters, it gives us all of that stuff anyway. So we wouldn't even need to worry about that. Yeah, this car is insane. Anyway, let's now go ahead and leave me rejoin the game, and let's try rebuilding the car but with bigger back wheels, and let's see if that makes it go any faster. We're now back in the game, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these giant tractor wheels on the back, and we're gonna see if this makes us go any faster, because usually the bigger your back 2 wheels are, the faster you go, which I mean these are the biggest wheels in the game that we can use. The monster truck wheels are much bigger, but we actually can't detach those, so we'll just use these ones. So there we go, let's now go ahead and toss these small wheels on. So let's go and grab the right engine. I believe this is the correct one right here. I think that is the tractor engine. Also, by the way, if you don't have the Rapido car, you can pretty much just do this with the tractor. And instead of using the Rapido engine, just build this exact car right here, but use the tractor engine instead. And I believe you pretty much go the same speed. But this one speeds up super fast if you use the Rapido engine, so we're just gonna see if we're zooming. Anyway, we went ahead and fully built our car, so let's hop in and let's start driving. So let's see if this makes us go faster. Not too sure if it is, but let's just test it out. Anyway, we're on the road, so let's start driving. And alright, it looks like it's not doing it exactly how it did, because we're speeding up much slower. Like with the other one, we would have probably been going max speed. And yeah, we're not going too fast with this one. I believe it's going up pretty much to the same speed that we were with the previous one, but the previous one sped up so much faster. Like we've been driving for like 20 seconds and it hasn't even reached max speed. And alright, so it looks like it's going pretty much the exact same speed as the other one, but it's not as good because it doesn't speed up as fast. The last one was mainly good because it sped up in an instant. But yeah, this one takes much longer. Like we're driving right now, and as we can see, it's going up super slowly, but it's not as good. So bigger wheels on the back definitely aren't better. I would just stick to the Rapido wheels because those definitely work the best. We're now on the plains map and we're gonna see how far we can get with just 9 liters gas. So we got 9 liters in there, and then just an extra gas canister, so we can cross the river at the 5,000 meter checkpoint. Anyway, we got the 2 Rapido wheels on the back, not the big wheels this time because apparently they make us go slower. Anyway, let's start driving. So let's go to a complete stop, and let's just start driving, and let's see how fast we go. And look at that, we're speeding up so fast. Only been driving for like 5 seconds, and we're already at 160. And there we go, only like 10 seconds in, and we're already going max speed. The other car would have taken like 2 or 3 times longer to reach this. So yeah, so this is much better. Also, same with any other car, it works best on the plains map just because it's a completely flat road and there's no hills going up and down, so we do go much faster. And no, I accidentally drove off the edge. I was following the power lines, but they were like the big power lines instead of the telephone poles, so I kind of messed that up. But anyway, before we end the video, let's go and try one more thing. So let's go over to the desert map, let's build the car, and let's try just driving straight through the ghost town without killing any of the mutants and see what happens. We're now in the desert map and we're closing in on 25,000 meters, so let's start to speed up. So let's go as fast as possible, and there they are right there. So let's just drive in through all of them. And let's see what happens. And oh, it just pushed us back. Usually it like throws you all the way across the map, but it looks like this time we were just thrown back. We are taking quite a bit of damage, but let's see if we can just get through. And no, we're just done for. They're all in the car right now. Let's see if we auto flip. And dang, it looks like we died. We will use a revive though. Well, anyway, they must have fixed that glitch, because before, if you just drived into them, it would like throw your car all the way across the map. So I kind of expected that to happen, but it looks like it didn't happen this time. Anyway, let's see if we can find any rare items though. And it looks like we did find a paintball gun, so that's pretty cool, because I'm not sure if I have this one yet, but I'll take it anyway. So that was only in half of the ghost town, so let's keep running through and let's see if we can find anything else. And it looks like we sadly didn't find anything else. I will take the radio though, because I actually still haven't unlocked the car. But yeah, for this car right here, it's actually pretty good. It looks like it did actually kind of break whenever we drove into them, because this wheel is kind of weird. So let's remove it and let's place it back. And actually, did it break? I'm not sure if it did. Let's try driving it. I'm not sure if it's gonna work because it kind of like looks weird. Let's hop in and let's try driving. And no, we can't move forward. It looks like we're also out of gas, and I think we're like actually stuck on something. So if you were to continue driving, I don't think that would move forward. And actually it's moving on its own right now. Well, not even sure if it would work. But anyway, sometimes while you're driving, it does start to slow down. But if it just randomly starts going slow, try removing the wheels like this and then placing them back, and then do that on both sides, and then it should fix it. But yeah, this is by far the best car in the game though, so I do recommend making it. Once again, if you don't have the Rapido car, then you can make the free-to-play version with the tractor. But anyway, that's gonna be all for this video though, so make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I will see you all in the next video.